obviously the subscribers and the people that have been watching your videos are going to be like, what is this? You know, this is not what I subscribed for. You should, like, do what I want you to do. You should, like, make the videos the way that I want you to make the videos, you know? You should listen to me. You know, you should, like, do everything that I want you to do because, like, I know best, you know? And it's kind of funny because, like, I've been talking to, like, people about this, like, I don't know, a few months ago, how, like, people expect you to, like, make content for them. They expect you to pander and to listen to them. And, it's kind of funny because, like, when I got into audio equipment, I realized that, like, if I wanted to find the best headphones, the best microphones, the best cameras for me, I couldn't just get it from other people's advice. So, you know, I spent years trying to understand sound signatures and audio quality and video quality. And I started to realize that I had to do it by myself. I had to come up with my own tools, my own methodology, to find what I wanted, to find what I was looking for. And I noticed, like, if you sat in audio communities or video communities, that they would just jerk each other around and tell people what they should think, tell people, you know, what they should do. And honestly, the better and better I got at audio and video, the more I realized 99.99999% of people have no idea what the hell they're talking about. And they're very opinionated, and you can't change their mind. And a lot of them have a way of thinking where, like, they can never figure it out. So, for example, some of you guys asked, why do I have 3 pairs of the same headphones? Why do I use the same microphones every single day? You know? And it's because they have a very specific sound signature that I'm looking for. And pretty much every single headphone, every single microphone on the market does not have the sound signature of this equipment. It's the same with the Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro's earbuds. I literally learned how to read the measurements, the performance specifications. I learned how to finely tune equipment so that I could find what I was looking for, because I'm very picky about the equipment I use. I could very easily, like, just shut off my brain and listen to huge, gargantuan amounts of people tell me their opinions. And a lot of it is, like, it's word of mouth. It's like, you know, talking points. It's like these things that other people hear, other people say, and they run with it. For example, the Biodynamic DT990 250 ohms. You can literally find people saying that these headphones are very bright, very harsh in the treble, overly bright, painfully bright, piercingly bright. Well, it turns out that after the pads compress a little bit over time, those treble spikes, those treble shards, completely smooth out, and you're left with diffuse field level treble, which means very bright, clear treble extension, which is exactly the amplitude of treble clarity and sparkle and musicality that I'm looking for. And it completely smooths out better than any headphone on the market. Any headphone on the market will never measure as well as these headphones with worn earpads, in my opinion. And I've looked at everything. Okay, so I'm extremely happy with these headphones. But there's people out there that will tell you they are the worst headphones in the world, and they'll put it in a freaking blender or some crazy crap. And other people will watch that crap and be like, oh, these headphones are extremely painful, extremely shrill, way too bright. You should throw them in the trash. And I could listen to those people. And you know what? If you ask them what you should use, there's a lot wrong with what they're going to recommend. They're going to recommend a lot of garbage. And they're going to jerk you around. Odds are they have a huge headphone collection because they're flailing around. They don't know what they're doing. And they just go around listening to the hype. They listen to the hype. They listen to the marketing. And they have no idea what they actually want. They cannot think for themselves. And people can be so opinionated. Like, I remember making videos talking about these microphones, saying how much I love these microphones and why. And typically it's like a very specific community, like, for example, the music community, the rap community. They love to say that the Neumann TL103 microphones are way too sibilant, way too bright, you know, and you need to use a de-esser. You need to use a de-esser because it's way too sibilant. To me, it has just the right amount of sibilance. It's very sparkly, very musical, very shimmery, very articulate. It sounds extremely transparent. I've owned so many microphones. A lot. Like over $15,000. Like well over that. And these are the only microphones that I can say actually flatter the sound. They flatter and enhance the sound. And it sounds amazing. It sounds amazing. Every other microphone I've ever owned sounded funky, sounded wonky and discolored and nasty, and these sound amazing. But you can find people that'll be like, no. You need to sell these microphones and get yourself a microphone that doesn't have any sibilance. That's what you need. You need a microphone that has no sibilance, because sibilance is terrible, 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 terrible. So over the years, I've learned not to listen to people telling you how to think, what to think, what you need to make videos for me. If you're not making videos that I want to watch, especially like if you want to make different types of videos. No. You have to stick to doing exactly the same type of videos forever, even if it doesn't get views, even if it is boring, even if you don't even want to make the videos anymore. You have to make the videos and listen to me. Wow, amazing. So over the years I've learned, do what you want to do, buy and use the equipment that you want to use, and all of that jazz. And you will get a new audience that appreciates, the videos that you make. That's what it's about. Even YouTube talked about this. They had videos on changing the direction of your channel, because people are going to be like, what? This is not what I subscribed for. I want to live in the same hobby forever, I remember when you used to make, videos that I used to like, and now you make videos that I don't like. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. A lot of people are going to unsub. And a lot of people are going to, like the new videos. And you're going to get a new audience. The algorithm is going to start promoting your videos to a new audience. And in that echo chamber, in that hive mind, they'll give you an audience, So, yeah. I kind of remember like when the Hodge twins like started saying, yeah, we're conservatives. We're conservatives. We don't just like do mukbangs at fast food restaurants and talk about cutting and, working out. Stuff like that. We also have other opinions. A lot of people have realized that. Like, oh, like I'm big into like the keto diet. The keto diet, I think it's amazing. Or should I say the whole foods diet? No processed foods, even though I eat a lot of processed foods. Yeah, eating whole foods, working out. Amazing. 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 It'll make you happy and healthy. And even though I don't do it that much, I do it enough that I feel pretty good every day lately. If I don't do it, I feel terrible. But there's people out there that'll be like, you can live on Twinkies. Calories in, calories out. I don't believe any of that keto mumbo jumbo. You don't have to work out. You should listen to me and just do whatever I like. Oh my God, how terrible. How terrible. How terrible. How terrible. How terrible, terrible. I haven't drank alcohol in like 3-4 months now. Haven't had an energy drink in quite a few months as well. I had a couple, varying, like, maybe 3 months ago. But, it's kind of funny how things evolve. Things change. No longer addicted to alcohol or energy drinks. I occasionally still eat junk food or like food with too many carbs. Like yesterday I had tacos and rice. Day before that I had hamburgers and there's a lot of bread. I had peanut butter jelly sandwiches. Bunch of junk, honestly. I had some ice cream. It didn't work out today. But yeah. And people are like, I thought you said video games suck. Well, I made 2 Halo video game videos, and they got below 1,000 views. So, yeah, video games still do suck, but I do appreciate the stories and the campaigns and stuff. I think there's some substance there. I think it's better than the multiplayer I grew up playing. Yeah, multiplayer is brain dead. I think stories and stuff is fascinating. It's more interesting than just playing mindless deathmatch. Match after match after match. I've noticed that it's better to, I don't know. I still think movies and stories are kind of, irrelevant to some degree, but at the same time they're actually very educational. It's kind of like reading, the Bible and stuff. Like, even if you don't believe it, there's a lot of stuff in there that's, the reason why things are the way they are, It's like a influence for a lot of people, which kind of shapes the world around us. History, books, and stuff like that. Even fantasy, sci-fi, just about anything with stories. And, it's kind of, there's actually some things you can learn from it, believe it or not. But a lot of people choose to be seething, brain dead, multiplayer gamers. But anyway, I'll see you guys later. Ooh, we're almost to 15 minutes. I haven't made a 15-minute video lately. Been making like 10, 11, 12-minute long videos. Let me make a 15-minute long video right now. Right here. Right now.